Да. Ну, что-то ни разу не было. Окей. Господи.
Бизона. Бизоны. Мы с ними еще не играли.
Блин, а как Юрий справа играет? Он по бортику будет открываться или как? Не, ну просто...
Fans at the edges of their seats as we anticipate the opening face-off of another EASHL game. Play is underway. Eddie Olczyk alongside Ray Ferraro downstairs. I'm Mike Emmer. Intercepts that pass on the attack. Skilled play by King. Trying to go to Nikitin. Leads that charge into the zone. Receives that pass from the other side. Save. Just couldn't make it. And now it's directed to Barry. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Olej. Terrific determination by Victor. Puck is thrown to Russell. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Oh, broke it up. Got that pass in his own end. Gets that puck behind the net. Not the quarterback there, but he's going to set something up. Got it on his stick in the slot. An enormous hit.
Cizikas clearly got the message here. This is going to be a physical game, and you want to set the tone early with as many hits as you can.
Smart recovery by Nikitin.
Как минута.
On the shot attempt. Moscow starting back in the defensive zone.
Не, он даже сказал минус.
Gathered up again by Rome. Propelled to Subban. Almost like a cement wall that time, and that puck is not going where he wanted it to.
He got plastered on the boards there. That's a stop sign right there.
Clock stop, so Ray can start.
I don't think there's much doubt. Whoever can play the game with the puck more is going to win tonight. But how do you get it? How do you keep it? That's where the challenge is.
Thanks very much, Ray. Russell skating to neutral zone. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Right in front. They score.
Хорош.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. The Bisons in their own end controlling the play. Takes that pass in the corner. Pitching this one to Nikitin. Takes that pass. Here we go. A slot wrister. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Over 9 minutes remaining here in the first. The Russians lead 1-0. Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. That puck exits the zone, so play has to reset. Fox able to handle this one. Pass attempt to Cizikas. Driving in from no man's land. Cut down on that rush. Solid work there by King. That puck struck him in front. Moscow's in their own end and controlling the play. That pass didn't work. He was canceled out. Brilliant play by the defender. From the slaughter wrister, the shot is off.
Coach is always told to hit the net. He was trying to be way too fine with that shot, and unfortunately for him, skates away empty-handed.
At least he protected his goaltender.
Блять, уставший, сука.
Kovalchuk's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. Subban's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Moscow's special teams practice is focused on the power play. Let's see if it pays off.
Oh, you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
Sent along by Rome. Gathered up by Olesh. That puck's loose, mishandled.
The power play is supposed, at the very least, to give you some momentum. That hasn't been the case. They've spent most of this first part of the power play going up and down the ice.
Moscow's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Rome's got it on his stick, trying to clear. It's out of the zone. Looking to Russell. Directing that one to Nikitin. Skates it into the zone. Moscow's put this game back at full strength by killing a penalty. Great defensive play with the stick. Moscow's carrying it in their own end. Minutes have come and gone. A rest for the players as we prepare for period number 2. It's a 1-0 game. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
Moscow's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
Pitching it to Russell. Passing one off now to King. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Breaks away. It's a penalty shot coming up.
Boy, the defending player really worked so hard to come all the way back. All he needed to do was take another stride or 2. He might not have given a call for the penalty shot on the tripping infraction. After he missed that chance, I looked over at the bench, and the look on the players' faces were priceless.
From the face-off, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. Nice work by Cizikas. Moscow's organizing things back in the defensive zone. Thrown in by Rome. Snapping a pass to Russell. Moving it to King. Stick handles up the wing at center. Scooped up by Victor. The Russians controlling play now in their own end. That puck's loose, defended away by Barron. Good defensive work at center by King. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. And sent down to Nikitin. Picked up behind the net. Great point-blank save.
Great opportunity, better stop.
That puck came back to neutral ice, and so things will have to regroup. Collected by Olesh. The Bisons lug the puck in their own end. Smart recovery by Olesh. A great speed bump set up there. Looking from the corner. Dogged determination there by Olesh. A shot turned away with the stick. With geometry, it's on to Olesh. Oh, I take that back.
Нет, он ногой забил.
The team that scored the goal, Don Stein, celebrated. And now they're going to review this. They're going to go upstairs and see if this was a legal goal or not.
We have passed halfway through the second. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. They've got the draw. Trying to go to Nikitin. Hold it right back. In that proverbial Gretzky office. And a hold and a whistle. Quick work on the faceoff. Oh, great cut. Now it's directed to Nikitin.
I'd say this game has played out pretty much according to plan. Both teams have been really focused on the defensive side of the puck. There's not much room. It has been pretty physical, and when there are chances, the goalies have been sharp.
Steals that pass at center. Puck is thrown to Nikitin. Is able to move on in. Let's it go. Score! He's got his second. Moscow's gotten a one-goal lead and lots of time left in the game. We're still in period number 2. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Good intercept in his own end. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead.
I like that play. He had a little bit more of a risky option, but he went off the boards and bounced it safely to his partner.
In that defensive zone, an important play. Handled in the corner by Nikitin. That puck went loose off the enemy. Pitching this one to Rome. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. The Bisons, in their own end, have control of the puck. Tremendous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Moscow's along the wing at center ice. Breakout pass into empty ice. Nearing the last minute of this middle period. Wow, what a hit. Big padded shoulders.
That's going to take the intensity of this game to another level.
Great save. Did not get anything up. Covers for a faceoff. The goalie has left. A skater is on. An extra one to try to get a key goal near the end. Defensive zone win. "40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved."
Бросков вообще нет. Блокирует.
Ну что, не вышли, что ли?
Угу.
Да, не вышли.
Ну, игра можно. Ждут. Они... Да ладно. Что, вышли они, да, получается?
Да.
Да, что-то, Миш, мы с тобой, блядь, 2 раза проебали.
Окей, вот эти не отвечают. Ну, все там готовы, наверное.
Да.
Тогда крутанить, пусть Джулс сыграть. Джулс, can you please try
А что хотите?
Так а чё, он это...
Слушай, а зачем он... А, я понял. Он вправо же. Да.
Чё?
Финя. Сильнее.
Что, название знакомой команды какая-то?
Да я тоже в футе почти всех леворуких.
А там праворуких-то и нету.
Как нет, до хрена.
Да, ну нахуй.
Да вообще
Овечкин,
полно, всё.
Овечкин, Панарин, прям и все.
Ладно, там дают только просто.
Snaps it on to Gilmore. Takes it in from the neutral zone.
Право вообще через одного.
Terrific determination by Gilmore.
Поворот.
Great save. And yet another save. How does he do that?
These saves are all about position.
Да,
The Wildcats have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Chip DeVay. Great work with the stick by Victor. Keeps and covers.
Ну-ка такой левый сыграй. Да.
Натронится.
The Russians with a face-off win.
И затронулся.
Due to the play by Vlasic.
Борта поборолся.
Gives it over to the point. That one comes back out over the blue line. And the coach pacing the bench is pacing a little faster now, and he seems to be talking to the ceiling. A howitzer. That puck struck him in front. His pocket picked on that play by Nikitin. Lost the puck, just couldn't
Не
get it.
успела.
Passing one off now, DeVay. Skates it into the zone. That one went offside. A little under 6 minutes have passed. The Wildcats lead 1-0. Neutralized face-off win. Pitching this one to Weber. Ping-pongs it ahead to Nikitin. Save and a cover. They lock up from the... They score! And they've tied the game up. The Wildcats control from the faceoff. Pitching it to Victor. Moscow's in their own end, hoping to make a play to
Блядь, а
center.
что делать? Все
Puck
закрыты.
is thrown to
Все
Gilmore.
закрыты.
Moving it to Vlasic.
Хотя надо, может быть, было
Puck loose,
покататься.
couldn't get through. And down to Gilmore. He scores!
Блядь, кончилось неточный пас.
And the faceoff's won. Now it's directed to Vlasic. Puck leaves the zone, and so play goes back to mid-ice. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Pass attempt to Victor. Looking to Russell. Crosses that line. Wow, that's got to be a call. That's got to be a penalty, and that's got to be an answer from the other team. Oh, that's a clever steal there by the Devils. Weber's getting a 2-minute boarding penalty. Moscow's power play unit gets its first opportunity.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
Took it up the boards and holds. Turned a shot on net. Oh, a save there. And it's held.
Хорош, хорош.
The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Really good cut at the pass. Strong play, good reach. Moscow's on the move in the defensive zone. Laid on to King. Feeds the point. A one-timer. That puck's loose, mishandled. Ricochets it on Duvay. The Russians' power play is over. They missed out on a great opportunity to tie this one up. Victor's headed to the penalty box. The Wildcats are going to get their first opportunity on the power play right now.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Goes to the backhand. Got in the way of that one. That is personal.
Oh, he got jolted there. He wasn't expecting to get hit like that.
Perfect spot. Good save there. Puck covered. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Off his pad.
Oh.
Smart recovery by King. Goes back a little further. Flipped it toward open area. Moscow's done it. Back at full strength. Nice steal there by King. The Russians in their own end have control of the puck. Nice work with that stick. Knocked it away. King's looking to make a play from his own end toward center.
Он в меньшинстве вместе с защитником играет.
Carries it on in from center.
Не в игре, а это самое.
The Wildcats with control at center ice. And the players collide in open ice.
Мы поняли.
Shoots it on. Keeps it going. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Moscow's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking. They took that draw and won it. Nearing the final minute of play. In between the blue lines, a great job on the cut pass by King. Decides to skate it back toward his own end. The Russians continue on in the defensive zone. Got the puck right back again. That one is pointed to him. They've got a long way to go on this one. They can move it fast, but they're up against the clock. The Russians have it in the defensive zone. Banks it ahead to Victor. And he hammers one. Can't get it on net. First period over, we began scoreless, and now we're not. Not a big deficit to make up, just one goal.
Все, он вышел.
Тот, в котором сейчас играл. Это ужастик был 14. Ужастик был 1488. Помнишь какой-то, да?
Ну вот они. Став гайд, нихуя себе там. Ебанулись, что ли?
Ты посмотри, Ахиллес здесь. Ах. Ахиллес нарисовался здесь. Вообще нонсенс, да.
Даже
Ахиллес вообще защитник. Ахиллес вообще защитник, блядь.
Да.
Это да. С моего края, блядь. Он вообще такой паровозный товарищ. Старый на рельсы и пошел.
Сказал свою волшебную фразу.
Ладно, такой ресурс.
Welcome back for the opening face-off of another EA Sports Hockey League game. The Whalers have the first possession. Loose puck blocked off by King. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. Moscow's continuing to probe up the wing. Made that work for him in goal. Victor's looking to lead. He's got that at center. Save there. Slid to Doughty. Moscow's up the wing, controlling play now. Gathered up again by Komarov. He's trying to spring him ahead, and he's got him. Good quick poke check there. This is tiring labor. He kicked it along out of the scrum. Moving it to Adam. To Komarov. Moscow's maneuvering in no man's land. Directing that one to Russell. Taken over again. Propelled to Komarov. Looking to Adam. Has that one measured at center. Pitching it to Russell. Good intercept in his own end. An enormous hit.
Wells is on a mission out there early in the game. He's
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? That puck's loose. Good defense.
7 minutes, 41 seconds.
Moscow's lugging it around in the neutral zone. It's on his stick up that left side. On to Komarov. Whistle blown for an offside. Over 9 minutes have gone by. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Trying to go to Adam. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. To Wells. Laid on to Komarov. Good stick presence by King. Just great positional play. He lifts the stick and picks his pocket. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Snapping a pass to King. Steps in from the neutral zone. In front. Moscow's recoiling back in their own end. Chip to Wells. Slid to Adam. That puck went loose off the enemy. Now it's directed to Doughty. Bounces it ahead to Komarov. Scooped up by Russell. Pitching this one to King. Pass attempt to Russell. Offside play. And that's a face-off win. Wow, what force in that one.
That's going to take the intensity of this game to another level.
Propelled to Doughty. On to Komarov. Gains the zone. Back to the point. A shot. He was standing in the lane and got some. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
The clock bleeds down to the last minute. Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. Save. King's tripped and a penalty should be coming.
У них.
Now we get the stoppage
Наша
play,
шайба.
the penalty call. Moscow's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Lets it go. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there. Must get it out. Missed all of it. 20 minutes have come and gone. A rest for the players as we prepare for period number 2. Only 1 goal scored. Lots of time left to play.
Так они не пасуются.
Где нужно?
Наверное.
2 паса сделали, пиздец.
Ну, типа того. Ну да, именно что на соединение-то не дают, а дальше-то все.
Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
The Whalers are down only by 1, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
Onside.
This is going to have to be a lot better than the first minute. That has been ugly to look at. No pucks to the net. The goaltender's had a virtual holiday down there.
A one-timer. Cleared it out of there. Good defensive work at center by King. The Whalers continue on through the neutral zone. Moscow's done a remarkable job of killing off the penalty. Back at full strength. Puck is thrown to King. Passing one off now to Russell. Bounced off the boards to Nikitin. He's got it. Moving it to Wells. Steals that pass at center. Good hustle, and the icing is waved off. Nikitin slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. A shot. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Wells will skate to the penalty box and sit for 2 minutes. The call is slashing. Moscow's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Блин, вот здесь Хьюли друг не вмешаешься.
That's a free puck thanks to the play by King. Takes that pass from the other point man. Moscow's looking to head man up the wing. Oh, and it went offside. Just under 6 minutes have been skated in the second. The Russians lead 1-0. They've won the faceoff. Outstanding body contact.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Блядь, я ожидал.
The Whalers have us back even after that penalty kill. Icing stops the play. Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. He recollects it. Right to the point. Laid on to Russell. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Back at the blue line. World-class move. Turned away with the stick. The Whalers, through the neutral zone, accelerate to the line. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that. Directing that one to Nikitin. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Got in the way of that one. Pass off the woodwork to Adam. Chip to Komarov. Looking to Adam. A quick turnover by the defense. Can they keep it going here? Terrific determination by Victor. Pitching it to King. Stole that pass away in his own end.
He just turned that puck over, guys, and that puck has to go forward 100% of the time when you're on the lead.
Smart recovery by Victor. Pumped off. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Just couldn't find the target. That was a big hit.
Oh, that one's going to sting. You can't brace yourself like you're up against the boards. That rattles your body, top to bottom.
One timer. Outstanding save off a chance. And he hatchets one. Quick shot. Great glove save, and he keeps it. Has that one in holds. Face off and a salt. They
Хорош.
score. The Russians have now enlarged their lead to 2-0. At the rate they're going in this game, well, on the heels of that, it looks like we might have some war here.
Well, when you act like that, you better be ready to defend yourself.
And he dumps it in. Trying to go to Komarov. Intercepts that pass on the attack. Oh, a save there. That puck's loose.
А!
Snapping a pass to Adam. Doughty's in his own end, headed toward center. Feeds the point. Great defensive poke. Now it's directed to Russell. That's an offside.
Да ладно.
Меня убили бы там.
Совсем чуть-чуть.
Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Banked right ahead. Pitching this one to Wells. Now they had an attack going, but oh, he'll pay for
Хорош.
that. Kings just like his team, winning everything. This
Нормально,
is icing.
нормально. Хорошо хотел от бортика. Очень хороший пас.
Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. That one's cleared away, and that will take care of this period. 40 minutes have been played here, and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
Moscow's got a real tough task ahead of them as we get ready for the third period. They know they're facing a hot goaltender. They know they've created a lot of chances. They need a bounce. They need to get a greasy goal. In order to do that, you've got to put yourself right in front of the goaltender.
Around through the corner right now. Recollects it. Nice work by Russell. Slid to King. And he picks it up. Moscow's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Pass attempt to Doughty. That puck's loose, deflected away by King. Up to the point. Block that. Collected by Nikita. Solid defensive play. Covers for a face-off. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that face-off. Takes that pass. Here we go. That's a solid play, and he keeps the attack going with this. Gathered up again by Komarov.
Хорош.
Skill play by King. The stick can break up a play, and it just did.
Ебали.
Saudi's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
That puck's loose because of the defense. Heads on behind. And it's held. A little under 9 minutes off the clock. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. That puck came back to center ice, and so everything slows down for just a bit. Muscled long to Nikitin. Tremendous hit.
Oh, big hit, Doc. I can hear it right from where I'm standing. He looked like he wanted to go right through him. The Russians are trying to protect this shutout here late in the third period for their goal.
The Whalers waiting back in the defensive zone. Propelled to Adam. Goes to the backhand. Puck is thrown to Nikitin. In all alone. Wonderful poke check. Receives that pass from the other side. Save. On to Wells. Gotten quickly back. Leads that charge into the zone. That one went offside. He won't avoid something for doing that. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Laid on to King. Passing one off now to Komarov. Lifts the stick and he scores. Second of the game. What a performance. Moscow's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it.
Time of the goal, 14 minutes, 55 seconds.
Takes it right back. Shoots. Oh, a save there.
The Russians have been really solid defensively. Their goaltender has not had a very busy night at all. The shots have been few and far between, but he's been sharp when he's had to be.
In with it now. A one-timer.
О, хорош.
It's off
С
somebody
дебютом
in
вас,
front.
Михаил.
No problem. It's a good...
Ну да. Ну ты в этой игре дохуя как стрелял.
Не, они вбил тайм-аут.
Они хотят гол престижа.
Under 3 minutes to be played in the third. Wow, and somebody's crossed the line here. I think he knows what might happen.
Well, when you cross the line like that, you better be ready to get
Они там
involved.
нахуй держит меня.
Kovalchuk's trying to get from his own end to center. Can start the attack going in the zone. Not a hard hit, but effective. It's lost. Gathered up again by Victor. Last minute of play in the third period. This one's over except for the shouting. Maybe we'll hear some of that. Breakaway chance. And the call is a penalty shot.
Boy, the defending player really worked so hard to come all the way back. All he needed to do was take another stride. Nikitin's decision was pretty easy. This low in a slot, just snap it home.
By the time the shooter looks up, he sees he's got all kinds of room as the goalie's lost his place in the net.
Kings won again. His team is winning. All's good. The Russians have it at center ice. Cut off that pass at center ice. Good position in the slot. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Shutout positioning by Nikitin. What a tremendous hit.
It's been a bumpy road for them all night long, but this is a big hit designed to maybe turn things around a little bit on a team that's had a bad night.
Chip to Komarov. Skates it into the zone. couldn't do what he wanted. Steals that puck away with a stick lift. Fires a shot. And that's the end of the game. Two teams battled pretty hard. The game is over, a lopsided victory. I look at the shots and wonder if they didn't count the warm-up.
No hesitation at all, and the thought process is what it should be. Shoot the puck.
Да. Да. Угу. Да. Да.
А не, по-любому надо сейчас внимательно, да. Угу. Дормидонт у них в защите. Да. Ну, я помню, да, ты мне же писал, да. Разговаривал. Ахиллессон вообще в Прометее в защите весь сезон. 2 сезона, даже 3 отыграл.
Everybody is set for this first face-off of another EASHL contest. The opening face-off has gotten us underway here. Solid work there by Komarov. On to Doughty. Slid to Komarov. Slides it to the point. Did what he's made to do. The Russians have it in the defensive zone. Really good cut of the pass. Steps through the trapezoid. Wonderful play by the defense. Caught that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Save there. Right where the boards turn, he's got it. Point to Victor. Collected now. Directing that one to King. Victor is trying to work his way to center ice. Keep the play going in the middle. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. Solid neutralized poke check. Rebounds it forward to Russell. Trying to go to King. Steps across that line. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go.
Блять. Двое поехали, двое отъехали.
To Doughty. Hammers his way up the wing at neutral ice. It's dumped in. Pitching this one to Victor. Chip to Nikitin. A shot. Terrific point-blank save.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Muscled long to Victor. It's blocked. Save and a cover. Let's go down near the ice for Ray.
One of the keys to this contest is going to be who can attack the other defense with more speed. Both defenses can get into trouble when they get challenged by outside speed.
Many thanks, Ray.
Блять, это что за паста гребаная?
Gathered up by Victor. Nice work done with the stick there.
Wells loses that puck while faking in the offensive zone. He tried to do way too much there, Doc.
And a long pass up the wing to Adam.
Let's hope that there's lots more going to happen here other than what we've seen in the first part of this game. The teams are gently prodding and trying to find an opening, but there's not much going on.
Moscow's in the neutral zone along the wing. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Russell. Snapping a pass to Nikitin.
Ну хорош.
Lost it, but got it back. Laid on to Komarov. Cut off that pass at center ice. Breakaway chance. Goal!
Хорош.
Не знаю, блядь. Значит, пары.
Nikitin's come up strong here for his team, ending a scoreless game.
There was a feeling out process until that first goal of the game.
Propelled to Komarov. Outmaneuvers his man in the zone. And a save. Pass off the woodwork to Wells. Took it right back again. Scooped up by Dowdy. Moving it to Wells. Now it's directed to Victor. To King. Tried, but it didn't work. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. Gains the zone. Oh, what a hit there.
He took a hit to make a play along the boards.
The Whalers recoiling back in their own end. On to Komarov. Trying to clear the zone. First period has been completed. And so, intermission activities are forthcoming, but the players get a breather. It's a 1-0 game.
Да, палатку тут сразу видно хуже. Ну, в целом, на самом деле, нормально.
Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
The Whalers are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did.
Wow, and somebody's crossed the line here. I think he knows what might happen.
Well, when you cross the line like that, you better be ready to get involved.
Moscow's setting things up in the defensive zone. Point-to-point pass from the left wing. Tape to center. Somebody over early, offside.
Какая мне камера-то?
Will it be or won't it be?
Well, when you act like that, Doc, there might be a chance something else happens after that.
It's one of those restraining fouls. It's a hooking penalty, and the arm of the referee is up. Looking to Wells. And now we'll get the penalty call. Moscow's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking. Komarov's dropped another faceoff, and as a result, his team suffers. The Russians move to center ice. Moscow's skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. The Russians lug the puck in their own end, pitching it to King. Didn't go very well there. Who comes up with it? And move down to Wells. Beside the line. Takes that one, an outstanding pass through center ice. One-on-one.
Молодец.
A short-handed goal. Moscow's got their second goal of this game. There may be more. They've been heavily out shooting the opponent. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Passing one off now to Victor. Puck is thrown to King. The Whalers' power play let them down at a key point. To Wells. Moves up the wing. Nope, that pass escaped back over the blue line, so everyone has to get back. Has it in his own end. To Adam. And that is an offside. Whoa, and one guy's really hot right now, and maybe it'll be two.
Well, this is where you might be looking to change the momentum of this game here, Doc, and we'll see if anything else takes place after that.
Puck covered. Solid win of the draw. Moscow's in their own end, continuing on. Kovalchuk's looking to lead. Slid to King. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Victor's heading to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. The Whalers go on the power play yet again. Let's see how they perform.
This power play cannot worry about the short-handed goals they gave up early.
Фин,
No
зач.
matter how often you work on the power
А он,
play,
блядь, он уже впереди, блядь. Фу, блядь.
A power play goal, and it's a biggie. Moscow's gotten an important goal here. They call it the proximate goal. It gets you back to within one. And considering we're in the second period, that's a nice step.
Chipped off the boards and ahead.
Trying for it. Couldn't get through and retain possession. The linesman's arms came out. That all brought about by Nikitin. That puck came back to center ice, and so everything slows down for just a bit. To King.
Pitched right ahead through center.
Moscow's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. A whistle for an offside. A little over 7 minutes to go in the second. Now with the scoring of the goal, let's see if they can get this tie. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Pass attempt to Russell. A collision.
he got steamrolled there in the open ice. Thought he had more room to slide by, but the road got closed in a hurry.
To Doughty. Full steam up the wing.
Блять.
And that one has sailed back in. Puck covered.
Да.
From the face-off, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. Able to get behind the net.
Удалиться не хочешь? Спасибо,
That's a lot
дешевле.
of times tonight. He's been feeling it by now. That puck exits the zone, so play has to reset. That's a free puck thanks to the play by King. Directing that one to Victor. An open ice collision. A hit that can make you mad. Passes to the slot. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Good place to shoot from. Made that work for him in goal. Trying to go to Adam. The Whalers have it in their own end. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Puck lifted out, and the next thing we will see are zeros.
Блядь, дернул меня за месяц.
40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. Two periods played, one period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Moscow's.
Oh, look out here. What do you think?
He's asking and looking for a dance partner.
Third period underway. If you're just joining us, you've gotten here at the right time. This is the period of decision. But next time, be on time. Pitching this one to Wells.
Wells should try to do a little less in the offensive zone there.
Points it. Shoots one. Save.
Ой.
Ой-ой.
Hangs on for a whistle. Good face-off win. Off his pad. Takes a perfect pass. Well, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass. Springs it ahead to Adam. Springs a long pass ahead, and it's on his stick. Very effective defensive play.
You always think you've got a little bit of space to slide by. He got thumped against the wall pretty good.
Victor's slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up.
Ой-ой-ой.
Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Komarov's penalized 2 minutes for slashing. Moscow's getting the edge for the first time tonight with a power play.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Gathered up again by Nikitin.
Москиты.
Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. Loose puck did not go very well there. He got rid of it.
Твоя Миша.
Long way to go and not much time to do it. The Russians skated up on the side. Moscow's power play did not do it for them. Perfect receipt of
Да
the
в
pass.
пизду.
Komarov skating out of his own end. The Whalers ready an attack back in the defensive zone. Intercepted it in no man's land. Loose puck, the defense was in the way. Snapping a pass to Wells. Steps in from the neutral zone. Smart recovery by King. The Russians in their own end in possession. To Russell.
I know lots of people like high-scoring games. Well, actually, I'm one of them. But this has been almost like a well-played chess match. There's no room. There's no way that either team can find a way to get many more chances than there's been.
That's terrific goaltending.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Lets it go. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Good intercept in his own end. Pass cut.
Блять. Сука, повезло.
Skates it into the zone. Moving it to Nikitin. Banks it ahead to King. Shot. He
Ну,
scores.
молодец.
Second of the game.
Вот это классика.
What a performance.
Это классика.
The Russians have gotten a 2-goal lead in this contest now. They're probably expecting an attack coming at them because now we're at desperation time. Now it's directed to King. Shutout positioning by Komarov. Lets it go. That one's deflected.
Я знал он эту хуйню.
Save.
Varlamov's had a very good night, but he's had long stretches of inactivity. And between shots, his team has put up
Главное,
a couple of
видел я
goals.
его.
Steps away from the boards. Puck collected. Looking to Wells. To Doughty. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. Driving in from no man's land. Grab. Covers for a face-off. All right, now there's some misbehavior. I don't know if we're going to have to fill the penalty sheet here.
Well, I hope so, Doc, because this game needs this jolt.
An important piece of
Хорош.
scores. That's 2 unanswered
молодец.
goals.
Ну, щелкунчик.
Neutralized face-off
Почему
win.
одна-то нормально? Нормально мы
Gathered
играем.
up again by Doughty. Pitching it to Wells.
Ну, там если
Approaching
мы
the
чуть-чуть
final
намудрили,
minute
в
in
некоторых
this
моментах, а
game.
так ничего. Конечно, ну,
Moscow's setting up an offense from the wing. Placed into the corner by King. Oh, what a
Вижу,
hit
вижу,
that
вижу,
one
вижу.
was.
His effort is always the same, Doc. Up 2 goals, down 2 goals. He just flattens his man in this case. Maybe a little frustration because things have been
да что
pretty
такое,
brutal
ну,
for them
фиг с
tonight.
ним. Это
Not much in doubt about the outcome,
Это
but
же
there
пас
will be
отдавал.
another penalty handed
Вверх
out.
тебе, ну,
Komarov's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Solid, clean win. Moscow's in their own end, and they've got it. Good work in clearing it out. Incredible skill on the attack. Skill play by King. Reads the play.
Бля, я красный давал, сука.
goes in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. That attack shot right down. Brings it in for an attack. Chip to Russell. Shoots. Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. Whoa, what a play!
They've been so responsible with the puck most of the night. It's plays like that that they just haven't made. This isn't the time to start being risky.
And the game is over. Terrific outing. Don't know if the turning point in this was at the anthem or shortly thereafter. Not much of a game for one team.
I think it was when the puck dropped. It was not their night right from the start.
Не-не-не-не.
Не, если они уже Ахиллеса ставят в нападении, блин, хорошего защиты. Ну и был в первой игре 5-0, чё. Второй 4-1 тоже нормально. Нормально. Без сюрпризов. Ну что, блядь, за две игры пропустили гол, и то в меньшинстве. Про защиту, если и вратарскую. По-моему, ровно. Пульт придумал.
Все, да? Да. Да, замолчу.
А кто там завтра? А кто там завтра? Ну, а нахуя ты придумаешь? Ты хорошо в защите играешь, блядь. Что ты, Илюш, придумываешь, блядь? Ну, блядь, ну... ну и чего? Ну и чего? И так все было. Ну, смотрите сами, ладно, дело хозяйское. Смысл просто. Ты в центре всегда его подстрахуешь, ну в защите я тебя подстрахую, блядь. Что тебе еще надо-то? Изобретаешь. Он Дермидон-то хотел, блядь, пригласить. Он мне, блядь, 10 штук за 2 игры, блядь. За 2 игры, блядь. И просто у них подвал был, блядь. Ну вот я про это. Ладно. Что, мы выходим или еще? Да? Как скажете. Хочешь ты сыграй, Илюш? Ну ладно. Все, пока. Спасибо, ребят.
Пока.
Пока. Ну смотрите. Да, нет, чуть. Давай, счастливо. Мне без разницы, мне как скажете.
Давайте сыграем
тогда. Давайте сыграем одну.
Я сейчас сыграю, все.
Так, лонговый. Ну да. Лонговый 7 побед, 18 поражений. Сейчас мы им еще 2 добавили. Ну да, вы 19 место из 22 команд. Ну да.
Когда Левин уходил, я ему писал, да ты что ты с чем сравниваешь, какой состав ты вообще никогда такого.
Не, ну это да, тогда вообще что-то все. Хуёво. Не корсары, да, не корсары. Ну, да. Ну, 10-й вот они идут, да. Да я знаю, знаю. Мы? Ну, мы так и будем там, наверное. 4-й, 5-й.
Надо в тройку входить.
Блин, это уже... Вот корсарам бы не проиграли бы.
Да хорош, нормально
Можно
все.
было бы за
Мы сейчас
тройку.
с орбитой сравнялись по очкам, мы поиграли.
Извините, ребят, да, я просто эту таблицу смотрю. Ну, сейчас мы выиграли, да? Ну, если только
С
птички
орбитой
где-то...
сравнялись, считай.
Если
А орбита
птички...
пока на втором месте.
С орбитой, да. С орбитой у нас поровну. Ну, может быть, если птички где-то промахнутся. Вот единственное.
Так орбита может лохануться с таким же успехом.
Ну, да. Ну, ребят, ну...
Где там вообще-то, я напоминаю, там все три все трое наших парней.
Да, только вы не забудьте, впереди игра с виртуозами. Блин. А 4 очка там оттащить будет сложно, пиздец. Ну, блядь.
Ну что за разговоры-то начались, ёптать, 0 очков.
Да, 0 очков, да.
Кто?
И еще единственный, кто Альянс обыграл 1-0, по-моему. Да.
Альянс Виртуозом
Да.
проиграл 5-0, по-моему.
1-0, а
1-0.
Виртуозом проиграл.
1-0. Он говорил, что
Да.
5-0.
Everybody is set for this
Да,
first
кстати,
face-off of another EASHL contest.
В защите будет
The
порядок.
Russians have the first possession of the
Да,
game.
абсолютно.
Moving it to Russell.
Да, финские все мелкие-то.
Я бы не
Has
сказал,
that
что
point pass as
в
well.
защите бардак.
Pitching this one to Victor.
Не, видишь, с Альянсом.
Trying to go to Russell. Ripped along to Elias. Shawinigan's in control of the puck up the wing. Skates it into the zone. Drives it. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway.
Извини, я просто...
To Russell. Motors along up center. Gathered up by Elias. Fires a shot. Makes the save.
Хорошо, хорошо.
Встал.
Play by Demers.
Я понял.
Shawinigan setting things up in their own end. Is able to move on in. Wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit. He'll be taken to task for that
Да
one.
ладно.
Offside play.
Blues had no way to avoid this collision. Huge hit. He was injured on the
Нормально
play.
вошли.
Neutralized face-off win. Snapping a pass to Neal.
Perfect passing right through center.
Great job in his own end with that interception. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Got in front of another one.
Now that's a solid save.
Ехал
Keeps
же.
and covers. Just a hair under 7 minutes played here in the first. Still knotted at zeros. The Hammers with a face-off win. Ah, that's a good quick poke check there. Pitching it to Doughty. Smart recovery by Elias. The Russians with the puck heading up ice from the boards. And the loose puck gets chopped away. Good work along the boards.
Нахера такой фишку поднял?
He gets this one. A wonderful pass up the center of the ice. No team worth its name is going to let that go. And the face-off's won. Keeps it in the zone with that interception.
Твою мать, не
That was
дал,
a
блядь,
big
не
hit.
проебал.
I'd like to see a little more of that from him.
Старею.
Gathered up again by Doughty. Driving in from no man's land. Outstanding body contact. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Gets that one on a cross. Hold and whistle. Defensive zone win. Moscow's moving the puck in their own end. Directing that one to Victor. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. Gathered up again by King. Wasn't intentional, didn't go well. Loose puck. Steps across that line. That puck's loose. A good defensive play. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Pass attempt to Demers. Quick shot, blockered away. Gathered up again by King. Outstanding pass. He's got it right off that right wing. Steals that pass at center. Solid neutralized poke check. That was one. He'll get the number on. Stole that pass away in his own end. Puck is thrown to King. Steals that puck away with a stick lift. Now it's directed to Demers. A superb hit. A great hockey play there. Tried, but it didn't work. Here he comes. Save.
Oh, the goalie was screened on that shot. You got to rely on your positioning to make that save.
Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. We're in the last minute. Let's see if anything changes. Looking to King. Slid to Russell. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Demers. Nice stick by the defense. Shoots. First period is in the books. Perfection on the part of defense and goaltending. Challenges ahead for the offense when we get to the second. Second period has begun. No goals in this game yet, but we aren't done yet. A long way to go. Got his pad on that one. He's got that pass in the corner. His pocket picked on that play by Hasek. What a tremendous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Passing one off now to Demers. In that defensive zone, an important play. Moving it to Hasek. Puck out of the zone, and so they'll regroup. Leads that charge into the zone. A whistle for an offside. Under 4 minutes have passed. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Has it back deep. Pitching this one to Victor. Trying to go to Eliach. Wide of the net. Speared away by King. And the pass goes back over the blue line, so they have to recoil. The Russians skated up on the side. Oh, that's more than your normal rub out.
He followed through on that hit big time. That is a bone crusher.
A howitzer.
Красиво.
Got his pad on that one. Covers and stops play.
По-английски, что ли?
Good job on the draw.
Блять, как перехватил.
Gains that offensive line. Solid work there by Hasek. Oh, how can they miss that pass? On to Eliash. Moscow's cutting the ice along the boards at center. Good defensive read with that one. Doughty's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box. Shawinigan's power play unit makes its debut tonight.
Well, the power play guys have to go to work now. This is an opportunity they hope for. You want one early, and you want to see if you can get on the board first.
Tremendous hit. And so that one is cleared, and they check the clock and get ready for more. Stick handled through the neutral zone, center ice. Oh, did he ever get hit? I don't know how many times that is tonight, but he's been targeted. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Loose puck, not stick handled well there. Skilled play by Russell. That one slung back out. Still more time on the power play, but less than they'd hope. Offside and a stop. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. The Hammers have it along the side at mid-ice. That puck's loose. Good defense. Propelled to Hasek.
Быстро не понимаю.
Some contact there, and the puck is loose. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Whistle blown, play stopped. Referee will hand out a penalty. Russell's going to the box, and the call is triple. Solid, clean win. Snapping a pass to Victor. Slices through the trapezoid. Angles it ahead to King. Got that pass in his own end. They must retreat and start back again. Gets across, looks over his options. Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play.
Я набегался.
He finally got it out of there. Stays right there. Nice face-off work. Good intercept by Victor. Shawinigan's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead.
That's a pretty sharp play. Maybe he was a little bit of a pool player in his day. He banks this off the boards to his partner, much safer than going across the front of the net.
King's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here.
There's not much new to a power.
A power play goal, and it's a biggie. Shawinigan's gotten the lead here late in the second period. Do we have one more surprise left in this period, or do we wait to the third? The Hammers along the board skating at mid-ice. Pitching it to King. Eliash has slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. Took that away in his own zone.
I guess that's a mistake with the puck. Something happened. Maybe a little too aggressive there.
Moscow's special teams will have their first chance of the game.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to...
Oh, a special teams goal while short.
Да ну как это так-то? Это гениально просто.
Short-handed goals are like a strike of lightning. You just don't expect them. When they come, they can be devastating.
Прям это жестоко, конечно.
Он шайбу не берет.
The Hammers have scored here late in the second period, and now it is 2-0. So finally, their big advantage in time of possession is rewarded. The Hammers with possession in the neutral zone. Shot it back out of his own end. Dogged determination there by Victor. Good standing poke check. He lifts the stick and picks his pocket.
Блять.
And now we'll get the penalty call. And this penalty will wipe out the power play. Kovalchuk's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes. A shot. Oh, a save there. "40 minutes have been played here, and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand."
Да, так слабенькие.
Ну, по игре видно, да.
2 periods
Ну, они
played,
пятером
1 period
играют в
ahead.
среднюю
What
зону
are
с
your
откатом.
thoughts so far,
Все
Eddie?
аккуратно.
Moscow's got a real tough task ahead of him as we get ready for the third period. They know they're facing a hot goaltender. They know they created a lot of chances. They need a bounce. They need to get a greasy goal. In order to do that, you've got to put yourself right in front of the goaltender.
Stands him up. Shawinigan starting back in their own end. Gains the zone. And that pass is a mess, and so they're going to have to go back out. Terrific determination by Doughty. Got that one ahead at center ice. Fancy stick work on that play. And he's hit again. He'll feel that one tomorrow. Save and recover. Clean win on the draw. The Hammers didn't deliver on that power play as they had earlier. Score! That's 3 unanswered goals. Shawinigan's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Directing that one to Russell. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Pass attempt to Russell. Good intercept. Might turn into something here. Nice stand-up poke check there. Couldn't retain possession. Can start the attack going in the zone. Scooped up by Elias. Linesman's job, and he did it. Offside. Just a bit over 4 minutes of sweat and anger here in the third. With the scoring of that goal, the lead now is 3. Collected by Demers. And that is an offside. Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. The Hammers starting back in their own end. Smart recovery by Hasek. Terrific determination by Victor. Nice work by Hasek. That puck exits the zone, so play has to reset. That's an offside. They've won the faceoff. Gathered up by Elias.
Вот куда вот
Skill play by King.
мешайте друг другу вообще
Quick wrist
ровно.
shot. Save.
Alt's not had a busy night at all. He hasn't had a lot of shots to stop, but he's been sharp on the few that have come his way.
Knocked off. Smart recovery by Russell. He's got the puck, but he's getting harassed here. And that play was offside. They've got the draw. Russell's heading out of the defensive zone. To Elias.
Elias has no goals in this game. Considering he's a goal scorer, he's got to be frustrated, especially with his team down big time.
From the outside, he was standing in the lane and got some of it. And a hold and a whistle. Just a bit under 9 minutes still to go in the third. They've scored again. Depending on which book you read, 3 may be the most dangerous hockey lead. We'll find out. Moscow setting things up in their own end. Puck needs to be first. Offside.
Пока он в среду возвращается, да? Ну, получается, только завтра еще надо добрать.
You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you.
Ну, вот на эту игру...
They give it to you right in the center.
Shawinigan's played so well defensively tonight. Their goaltender has been excellent, and while some people think it's bad luck to mention a shutout, well, they're trying to protect them. And I'm not going to affect it sitting in the middle of a video game.
The Russians suffer a tripping call. A power play that can generate goals is special. And this one has been. Let's see if it continues.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed one power play goal.
To Demers. Oh, what a hit that one was.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Free puck off a defender. That roadblock was set up. Has that one measured in his own end. Gathered up again by King. He banks a pass ahead. Somebody crept in offside. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Shawinigan's power play still needs work. Great opportunity denied. Gathered up again by Doughty. Shawinigan's recoiling back in the defensive zone. Crosses that line. Solid defensive position there. Back on his stick. Loose puck blocked off by Elias. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Gathered up again by Doughty. The Hammers with possession in the defensive zone. This is icing.
Не, ну мы играли без Юра, ты выигрывали по 2 игры. Кто завтра? А кто соперник какой? Ну и чё? Да ты чё, бля, это можно играть.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger.
Жалею, а чё, я не будет?
Solid work there by King.
Ну это самая худшая команда.
Ты что вообще, блин, говорю, так пивая, блин.
Skilled play by Elias. To Doughty. Puck is thrown to Demers. Russell's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Not much in doubt about the outcome, but there will be another penalty handed out. The goalie has left.
Что здесь и при чем, да?
The skater is on. An
Да,
extra
вечно будет бот решать. Да-да-да. Пидор, блядь.
Puck dropped in the log jam, and the winger reached in and got it. And that one is cleared, and so the power play guys are going to have to drop that.
Ну, бота стучит.
And the game is over. Terrific outing. In a game which featured a lot of power plays, particularly for one team, I guess we shouldn't be surprised.
Зачем? А что, ты фильм завтра не будет, что ли?
They don't ask how, they just ask how many, and they got more pucks than net on a power play and had a huge night in a specialty team.
Ну, человек привык в центре играть, да. Ты настолько безупречен в центре, что все остальное лажа. Не, ну мы играли без Юры, но правда был Фин. Был Фин. Да. Угу. Ну смотри сам.
Ладно, всем спокойной. Давайте.
Все, пока. Всем спасибо.
Давай.
Спасибо.